Welcome to all you Virgos. Welcome for your monthly horoscope for March 2015, and let's have a look for you Virgos. What's happening? It's one of the most interesting months of the year, and for Virgos it's a very interesting year in general, because you're gonna have Jupiter very soon in your sign, and this is something to look forward to with lots of opportunities and a bit more buoyancy. But not yet. What's happening in March? There are other things happening, and I think you're gonna like it a lot, because there are some Virgos who are having at the moment a Neptune transit. So if you have planets between 0 and 10 degrees of Virgo, you're having Neptune in an opposition, and this is all happening in your relationship sector. So for some it will be relationships, but for others it will be maybe clients or business partners or your connections one-to-one, maybe colleagues. And there has been some confusion there. Now, this is the month that this is going to be cleared up, and this is nice. You know, we Virgos, me being a Virgo as well, we love clarity. We don't want things to be just, oh, maybe like it's like that or it's like that. We hate that. We want things to be as they are, without a lot of, insecurity or unclarity. That's a better word. So what is happening? There are three things that are very, very important. First of all, the Mercury, your ruler, that is bumping into Saturn and Neptune, and that is going to give you clearance. So it's in your opposite side of relationship. So again, if there has been confusion there, clarity comes, because always when there is going to be a conjunction with Neptune, and always in aspects with Neptune there is a confusion, but afterwards there's a clarity. So why, you could say, why is there any, if you are that kind of Virgo that says why this confusion, well, you will have the answer later on. Especially around the 18th, 19th, 20th of the month, then you will get your answers, because the confusion is there to give you the clarity afterwards. And it also has bumped into Saturn, so it will be very grounded, the insights that you will be getting. So that's something to look forward to for all the Virgos. And at the same time, so around the same time, there is also this eclipse at 29 degrees of Pisces degrees. So also in your 7th house of relationships. And eclipses, especially total solar eclipses, always bring new beginnings, always bring endings and new beginnings. So it's a lot of dynamic in the month of March. So if you are that kind of Virgo who wants a bit of more momentum, it is the month now, especially when it comes to relationships. If you have a very bad relationship, it might end. And if you are single and you really want a new relationship, and you're going out and you're trying to do things in order for you to be able to meet people, there's a good chance that you are going to meet someone. Because don't forget, in February, I mentioned that around the 20th and the 21st of February, there is Venus and Mars conjuncting each other in Pisces around 29 degrees. So it's that same particular point in March now, the eclipse, that is aspecting where Venus and Mars went last month. So it means that something is establishing there. And if you are just in a relationship where you say, oh, I just have a relationship with its normal ups and downs, and then it can mean that there is this higher level of understanding of each other. There's more compassion, there's more understanding, more communication, and it puts you on, on a better level. So very good indeed for the Virgos. And all around the same time, so it's a building up during the whole month, Pluto and Uranus is going to do its last square. And Pluto and Uranus is all about a wake-up call. It's all about waking up, and it's all about, I want to do something about a situation that I'm afraid of, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not going to stay in the comfort zone, because otherwise I'm going to feel very confronted. And I'm going to feel very, very annoyed. For you Virgos, that's happening in your 8th house and in your 5th house. So the 8th house, there's going to pass a lot of planets there. Venus, which is gentle, and then Mars, and then the Sun. So they're all going to bump into Uranus and then square up to Pluto, which means that you're going to be pushed towards something. These are, of course, general horoscopes. So it's very hard to say what, but it probably has to do with value. It probably has to, this is a very general interpretation of the 8th house. Value that you get from other people. Maybe money that you must get from other people, and now this is happening or returning to you. Other people, or even taxes, or even heritages. But it can also has to do with taboos that you want to break through, or it can also has to do with anxieties, little ones or big ones, that you want to go through them. You want to pass through them instead of just standing on the edge. So very interesting period for Virgos who really want to go through that fear barrier and then to not being stoppable. And I think it has to do with the value that you get from other people. There is this huge potential of other people that see you in a different way, and therefore you feel more valued yourself, of course. And you feel that you are being more than ever, showing who you really are. You can't put your head into the sand anymore. This is it. You know, the 5th house is about, this is who I am, period. I know a lot that Virgo is also a people pleaser. Virgo wants to do things for other people, and it has to do with that as well. With, look, why can't I for once please myself? And you will see that other people even like that as well. So a very, very interesting month for Virgos. I look forward to it anyway, and I hope you will as well. Thank you for watching, and have a good month. And the eclipse, by the way, I almost forgot. The eclipse is just trying to see who's entering, but I can't. But the eclipse is all about positive energy. Bernadette Brady talks about eclipses, and I will put a link below about the Saros families of eclipses. And I explained that in that video of mine. But Bernadette Brady says that the eclipse has the following very general flavor. Now for you, this is relationships. So, good news concerning relationships or creative group projects with sudden success plus a potential for happiness and love. So this is nice, isn't it? That was a little extra. Thank you for watching. Have a good month, you Virgos, and see you next month. Bye-bye.